guys. I really do appreciate you. We have Lady Spoofy with the 3 stream streak. We have Marsh with the 10 stream streak. Oh my goodness. Bethysaurus Rex, thank you so much for that combo. I really appreciate you. Thank you for that support, my love. That was very sweet. Perfect. And Alec, thank you for that 3 stream streak. Oh my goodness, my loves. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here. I heard the word anxiety. Oh dear. Hey Jolai, thank you for potting a Snapdragon, your first plant here in the Leafy Nook, and we're so glad to have you. Anxiety isn't fun. That's why I'm medicated. Maris, totally understandable. Absolutely. Yeah, so if you're joining my plot, you can just add me on Palia. It's just Frozen Desire, just like here on Twitch. You can come on to the plot as long as there's room. You can, on the server, you can come on down, and you're going to go to a prep station and you're going to chop a mushroom. Okay, once I start the recipe, I'll get that started. Oh, I think on your server, if you need room, I can jump servers. I might, Feisty, but please do not feel like you need to do that, okay? That's up to you, my love. That's up to you. That's definitely up to you. Oh my goodness! Fallen Angel. I love you so much. I love you. Thank you so much for the resub. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much for that support. I really appreciate you. Thank you. Yes, Melly, you're more than welcome to join us. Love to have you. Like I said, just add me. My only issue is, hold on, give me 1 second. I need to make room for all of y'all loveliness, okay? I'll get you on here. Whoa. Oh, Kate, I almost deleted you again. My menu jumped. If it happened, that's how it happened before. My menu jumped. I was just organizing some things on my plot. I bounced. 'Tis all good. I know how hard. I know it is hard to get it all here. Jasmine! Jasmine, thank you for the resub. Thank you, thank you, thank you for that. I appreciate you. Miss V, ask you with the 100 biddies. My loves, you guys are too kind to me. You are too kind to me. I'm just making room, you guys, to add you guys in here. So give me 1 second, and then I will add you. What poll should we do? All right, I've got you added here. I've got you added here. All right. Jasmine, thank you so much for the support. Thank you, thank you, thank you for that. I really do appreciate you. And Miss Fiasco, thank you for the 100 biddies. Thank you, thank you, thank you for that support. Oh no, I really just put bubbles on my glasses. Guys, what? Okay, can we? Can I have the mod start a poll? And you can be creative with it. You can be creative with it. Cozy Poppy. Wait, we have a treasure train? If it happens again, we gotta clip it. She's trying not to say it now. I love it. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the gifted community sub. Oh my goodness. Thank you for not only supporting me, but also being so kind to the community member, Adel Vobar. Thank you for that. Thank you. Spectral Shutterbug, thank you for putting a good looking tail. Ali, thank you for putting your first plant here in the Leafy Nook. A cake plant. We love that. Okay. What's your fave season? We've got a poll. So when somebody redeems to start a riot, we put up a poll. And you guys can vote in that poll. A treasure chain means that if we get to a certain level, you will get 35% off of 5 gifted subs. And I believe Twitch eats that. So I still get the full support and Twitch eats the discount. I think, I could be wrong, but I think Twitch eats the discount and I get the full support. So that's kind of cool. Cass, thank you for potting a tulip. I think we have to get to a certain level though with it. I'm not super knowledgeable. Tiger Lolly, thank you for putting a string of pearls. Thank you for the follow. My follows are anonymous, just in case you prefer to lurk. But I see you and I appreciate you and I'm glad that you're here. Yes, Twitch eats the discount. Okay, that's what I thought. Sometimes when there's a discount, Twitch doesn't. It is discounted for the streamer as well, which is not a big deal, but it's kind of cool. That's the fun thing about the treasure chain, which is kind of cool. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in, welcome in. We're just doing a whole bunch of cooking for that community event that's happening. I haven't really done a lot, so this is my part in it all. I'm doing my part. We're also drinking coffee. I'm representing Canada with my little Tim Hortons. So, we're doing that. So we're going to be in for a long night. Probably after this, we're going to do some cozy decorating at some point because I'm working on my garden. I'm decorating my garden right now. So we will be doing that as well. You did 500 kanji today. Nicely done, Brooklyn. Yes, a Canadian streamer V. Yep, I am from West Coast, Canada, in British Columbia. But I can't drink coffee at 2 a.m. I wish I could join you. I know. I know. We'll be up. It'll be a late night. It'll be a late night. Van Isle. Nice. Maybe I'll start my conservatory decorating today. Oh, do that. That's a good idea. Maybe we'll inspire each other. I'll make up for it in the AM. I will come pop in, see how y'all doing. Sounds good. Fellow Canadian. I lived in Abbotsford for a while. When you were 19. Ooh, we like that. Ooh, Vancouver Island. You're still snowless? Yeah, we don't have any snow here. I'm in the lower mainland, so no snow here. But I think it's hit the Coquihalla, so from my understanding, it has hit the Coquihalla. You wish you were in Canada? I'm definitely one of those people who can drink caffeine at 2 a.m. and still be tired. My husband is the same way. He can actually sleep better after he has some caffeine, which is so weird to me. I think it's like an ADHD thing or something. It actually has the reverse effect or something. I don't know. Interesting. Interesting stuff. I must be BC. It's, hold on. It's so beautiful. I live in Quebec now, unfortunately, but BC and Ontario are my favorite provinces to live in. BC is beautiful. I've never been to Ontario, but I hear it's gorgeous. Beautiful, beautiful. Trying to move to Newfoundland. Oh, you want to get too far away here in the winter? You guys, thank you so much for that that hype train. Thank you for that. I love coffee and monsters though, so I'll never stop drinking them. And yes, you're right. Oh, hold on. My screen just went crazy. Yeah, stimulants calm you. I sleep better after caffeine because of your ADHD. Mallet Master, thank you for potting a debtor. Timmy's is a great bedtime treat. It is. It is. You live in New Hampshire. Ooh. Jennifer, thank you for potting a jade plant. You're Central Alberta? I love that, Bomber Girl. I love that. Welcome in, welcome in. So that's why Jupy is our daytime paleo streamer for a lot of us. There's a lot of other amazing streamers as well, but we all hang out in Jupy's stream during the day. And then I'm just getting started usually at the end of all of that. So I'm the little late night streamer. For a lot of y'all, it is kind of late for me, but it's not as late as a lot of you guys. So, but that's why that kind of works how it works. It is. ADHD is 100% pure quirkiness. We're a 10-ton bag of fun. That's funny. You never sleep. Caffeine, it relaxes me as well. I've actually fallen asleep with a cup of coffee in my hand. Have you normally grabs it quick? Oops. If I'm on during the day, I'm at Hannah's, then come over here. Or watch a Risky. I love it. Risky. Amazing. Hannah, amazing. There's so many amazing streamers, and I'm just like a tiny little part of all of that. I don't watch anime until you start. You stream only like 7 hours after I wake up. So I get stuff done, watch anime, make dinner, and then join you. I love that. I love it. However I fit into your little daily routine, I like it. You're heading to bed, Junie. I hope that you have a really good day off tomorrow. I hope you have a very, 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 very good day off tomorrow. Absolutely. Yes, BC streamers are chef's kiss. Yes. We love it. We're like that perfect little pocket of time, I think. It works well. I usually stream for I stream for at least 4 hours. I will always stream 4 hours. I'm live every night. I start around 7 to 8 p.m. PST. That's my schedule. And I'll stream for at least 4 hours, but oftentimes it's closer to 5. And depending on if there's some stuff that we're working on, it will be anywhere between 5 and 6 hours. Sometimes longer. It just kind of depends on what we're into. What I'm doing and what I'm into. Mocha latte. Good night, good night, good night. Thank you for hanging out with us for a little bit, my love. I appreciate you. Go have a very good sleep. Disconnected again. No clue what's going on today through a game. Oh, that's annoying. Yeah, I don't know. Are you able to get back on? We've been cooking to start winding down and do the puzzle before bed. Mama, I'll leave the party so you can invite someone new. Okay, perfect. Sounds good, Moonshade. Thank you for letting me know. That's awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you for that. What was the longest I ever streamed for? Mookie, it was, I think, 16 hours. I think 16 hours is my longest. You're going to bed. My internet is being weird all of a sudden. It sounds a good fallen angel. Thank you for hanging out with us. Thank you for hanging out with us. Kate, thank you for potting a pothos. And Maribel, thank you for potting a Kate plant. If I've missed your daily plants, please know that I see you, and I'm so, so, so glad that you're here. It was Fortnite. Mookie, it was Fortnite the entire time. I did 16 hours of Fortnite straight. Yep. That's what I did. 16 hours of Fortnite. And it was all just solo, too. I don't think I played with anybody. I love that for you, though. That was, like... I feel like... Yeah, that was back... When I first started to stream, I streamed Fortnite. And then I got into this thing where I did, I would start with Fortnite, then I would end in Palia. And then I slowly transitioned to just Palia. And now I'm a Palia. However, I'm very, very, very involved in the Fortnite community. So that's kind of like where my roots are, is in the Fortnite community. And I love, my favorite thing, to be honest, is introducing Palia to Fortnite players, because it is the perfect balance of doing some sweaty Fortnite and then ending off with a little bit of your Palia. I love it. It is the perfect blend. And so I have brought quite a few people from Fortnite to Palia. Quite a few people. And I love it. I love that. I know it was on the internet, though, because the stream is fine. Oh, weird. Hey, Mama Frozen, did you see there's a screenshot going around of Battlefield 6 temporary ban on someone who played for 16 hours straight? The ban said they needed to stretch and go touch grass. I have seen that, actually, Nightshade. I have seen that. That's interesting. I don't know. Is that like a game mechanic now that they have for Battlefield? You like the combination, too? It's a good fit, I think. It's a good balance. Definitely a good balance. But yeah, that's what I started. I started doing Fortnite. And then my amazing and wonderful community gave me just so much support. And then I jumped into being cozy and only cozy. And I love Palia. And I try to bring everybody into it. I'm like, come play with me. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in, welcome in. My follows are anonymous just in case you prefer to look, but I appreciate you. I'm glad that you're here. Another 100. Nice, Brooklyn. Nicely done. Eric's LaFay, thank you for potting a Bahari Nettle. Welcome in, welcome in. You got your daughter playing Palia? I love that. That's fun. We need to, Minnie's computer isn't working very well, or like at all. So we need to get her a new setup, and then she'll probably, she might play a little bit of Palia. I don't know, man. I think it's probably a little safer than some of the other options of stuff that she could be playing with, but I'll be playing it very closely with her if we did that. Apparently, the notice that she's been in the server for 16 hours straight. I don't know if it's a game mechanic now. I'm a cozy gamer though and through. I only played to keep my fiance happy, so I have never played the game long enough to trigger a ban. I only play for roughly an hour, and then I have had enough. I need my slow cozy vibes back. Totally understandable. Totally understandable. Your son plays too. That's so fun, V. She just started today. She's having fun. She's 12. Fun. Yeah, I mean, there's definitely things that you can do, like turning off chat if you want to do that. To make it a little bit easier. Alice, thank you so much for potting a Bahari Nettle. Your first supplant here in the Leafy Nook, and we're so glad to have you. Welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in. No fighting, just grind and be creative. Totally. I don't know why my brain was like, wait until she's done sniffing the pot before I started a new one. I'm like, I can't interrupt her. I can't pick it up right now. She's smelling the soup. It's your second time watching my stream. I hope that you like it here, Alice. That's fun. We're so glad that you came back. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Welcome and welcome in. My follows are anonymous, just in case you prefer to lurk. But I do see you, and I'm glad that you're here. Welcome here. I feel like if I let my little ones play any game, Palia is a safe option. The Palian community is always kind and welcoming, and I've never seen or had an issue I thought it might be unsafe for children. There is some things that have happened, but the community overall is very nice. It's very nice. And mostly if something like that happens, it's reported right away. So there has been some issues, but that's an online game. That's just the way that it'll work. There'll always be something. But overall, it's a very good game. I do actually, one of the few I actually watch rather than keep in the background. Oh, that's cool. Among Us is horribly toxic, is it? I've only played Among Us within my family. You think George likes you? George did that the last time we were cooking. That was with you, so, right? Like you were standing beside me and George was all up in your business. Yeah, I played it with my kiddos. They were quite a bit younger because it was when Among Us first came out. And we played as a family, and that was a lot of fun. And stuff where they would like be giggling and stuff. And I'm like, you're giving some stuff away. You need to stop. They're not very good tricksters, I guess. I'm in a safe community. Wise but adult topics are sometimes spoken about in global, like about weed or alcohol. Yeah, that's true. I play in online or random lobbies, and the people are just sad and nasty and mean. Some places can be, for sure. If on Nintendo Fantasy, life is great for kids adventuring, even multiplayer, no chat, just emotes. That's nice. Arrived at Maji Market and a chopper ran right into my hands. You guys, the Maji Market is here. That's fine. I can only cook 24 more times. I'm having trouble keeping my eyes open. I better head to bed. Thanks for the cooking party. Thank you so much for joining us, Miss Fiasco. Thank you so much for joining us. Go have a really good sleep. Go rest your eyes. Go rest your eyes. And he jumped in it. Oh yeah, I jumped in the pot on the stove. He'd just be a little troublemaker, really. George is very much a troublemaker. I think your uncles would be fun to play Among Us with. You just did. I think if you turned off a chat, yes, I think so too. I think so too. And some of the things that the NPCs say are a little bit questionable. However, I don't think that's bad for my children. That's all dependent on your parenting though, but I would be okay with what they read on from the NPCs. Yes, the Maji Market is here. We've got coins to spend because we did earn those. So we do have the claw machine coins. So we need to go do that. So we'll finish cooking the rest of whatever it is that I'm using in this ingredient here that I have like 24 of. So probably the next evening that Maji Market comes, I'm going to run there and we're going to do that because I want to do the Maji Market. So here, I've got 22 of these. So once that's done, we'll do. Do you know if it's a known issue that the ceiling fan doesn't spin after being modified? Ooh, I haven't heard, Danny. I haven't heard if that was, if that is a known issue or not. Do you maybe want to put in a ticket? Is it? Everly, have you heard that it's a problem? Yeah, Maji Market is back, nuts. Yeah. Ooh, so when it's tinted, it doesn't churn. Got you. Just saying I had the problem, but I don't know if anyone has reported it. Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Well, now that you know, you're not the only one. Maybe putting in a support ticket might not be a bad idea to make sure that the team is aware. That's up to you if you want to do that. You don't have to. It's so pretty in purple. It is pretty in purple. You did tell Bong, though? Okay. I missed the last one. I was so sad. Yeah, we'll go and check that out here in a bit. We'll go and check. Zombie is struggling to stay awake, so I'm gonna head to bed. Good night, Zombie. Good night, good night. Thank you for hanging out with me. The least you could have done is stayed for at least until I was done 4 hours. I stay live and hang out with you during all of your work shift. I don't, that's a lie. But still. Good night, Zombie. I appreciate you. Go have a good sleep. Does anybody know if it's a known bug issue? There are little piles with quest items that if you try to pick them up, it just gives you a red error and doesn't work. Melissa, thank you for the 3-stream streak. I know, but somebody has kicked my ass all weekend and I'm dead. No, you're totally fine, Zombie. I'm just bugging you. Go get some good sleep. Go get some very good sleep. Although when you pretend to be annoyed at us, and then I'm not at all. Okay, hold on. Let me see. Little piles with quest items that if you try to pick them up, it just gives you a red error and doesn't work. Little piles with quest items. Are you talking about the rummage piles, Mercury? It means you've already done already, or you haven't unlocked what you need. You've already done the quest. I get that on Switch too. It's like little dirt piles. Oh. So yeah, it must mean that you've already done them. How many startup mushrooms did you start with? Oh, that's a great question. I was wondering that myself actually, but I'm not sure. I know I had... You might have to go back in the VOD, to be honest. My VOD is posted while we're doing it. So if somebody wanted to go back and see what we started off with, we would know what we've cooked, how many we've cooked. There's one by the Elderwood entrance in Bahari. No, the dirt piles. There's one next to the new entrance in Bahari. You guys are so funny. 3 of you guys just said the same thing. Some of these spells are not available until other quests are complete. Oh, maybe that's what it is too. Interesting. Yeah, they're only available to truly interact with if you have the quest, basically. Does that make sense to you? Does that help, Mercury? You haven't been able to get that one to work either, the one by Bahari? Okay, good. By the Elderwood entrance from Bahari? After you completed the quest, even though you've done it and it's still there, though. Hi, Caitlin Marie. Welcome in, welcome in. How are you doing? Those little side quests are things like the macarons with Hecla and the shopping list thing. The piles will stay there and even after you complete them. Have a great rest of the stream. We gotta get some sleep. Mystic, go get some very good sleep. Thank you for hanging out with us, Mystic. I appreciate you. Yeah, you still see them even though you've done them months ago. Gotcha. Good. Well, like that, at least you know that it's not on your end. It's just something that is part of the game. 15 more to go, you guys. 15 more to go. I'm doing good. I finally downloaded a Paley, but honestly, I have no idea what I'm doing. Just listen to the NPCs. Honestly, listen to the NPCs. Talk to them. They're gonna lead you through all of like your skills, showing you all around the place as well. Just keep talking to people. That's my biggest tip. And if you have any questions, I'm always here. We're always here to help in any way we can. And Melissa, thank you for the 3-stream streak, Melissa. Thank you for that. That's a large amount of vegetable soup, so she seems made enough for the broth of us. Oh my goodness, that's funny. I like it. I won't need a food from my ranch for like a week. Well, that's what I'm thinking. I think these are perfect for feeding our little ranch animals. And then we did our part. We did a good chunk of, well, I don't know what I'm saying. Chunk of cooking. We did a good chunk of cooking. I wonder what of my ingredient I'm using. I think we'll surely reach the 15 mil potluck goal. You think so? Not sure about the 20 mil? No. You think you hit the 50 but not the 20? I guess we'll wait and see. I guess we'll wait and see. All right, 11 more, you guys. 11 more. You guys are doing fantastic. But keep going. I'm getting tired of this, Grandpa. Too damn bad. Okay. I'll stop. We are in the final countdown. Yeah, I think if they had waited even a week between events, we would have hit the 20 mil. I kind of wish they did. I wish they waited just a little bit. Just a little bit to let us get, like, our stash back up. But I don't know. I can't complain. I love the events. I love the events. I forgot about the potluck. I bought all my ingredients and I completely forgot to cook the meals. I'm going to have to log in today and cook some of those meals. Yes. Get it done. I love that. Lucas, thank you for potting a Bahari nettle. Welcome in, welcome in. Hi, Tara. I just don't... Hold on. I wish it was just starting instead of finishing. My crops were wiped from the previous jamboree still. Me too. That's what I was kind of hoping too. I just don't think they made the rewards that appealing enough. I think some future ones, they should make some inclusive decor or clothing rewards. I think the rug isn't the rug an exclusive thing, and the stackable pillow will be pretty exclusive too. So those ones would be worth it, I think. This was my last mushroom. Thanks for letting me hop on and chop a mushroom. Yay. Thank you for hopping on and chopping a mushroom. Thank you for joining. All you have left is to do the spicy peppers. Gotcha. Motors are so demanding. I never have time to get them done. Ooh. Mercury, we're here to help if we can help in any way to get any of that stuff done. There's a flower in Australia that only blooms once a year. Have you heard of the night blooming? I think I have. Does it smell? Those are old Twitch shops. I already have them. Yes, but that's the thing though, is that we have them, but I don't think they've been on like that carpet and that stackable pillow was not available with Twitch drops before, like since consoles came into play, right? I don't think so. So that's a whole bunch of people that wouldn't have those items. I'm assuming, right? I don't think that they were a Twitch drop when console was still here, or when console joined us. I could be wrong. You do not have them, you join late. So I wonder if 10 people in the party make 10 dishes. Does that count as 10 dishes or 100 dishes? 100 dishes. 100 dishes. So all of these, like this is all of these dishes is all counts. And then all of everybody's individual dishes all count. So if you're cooking in a party, yeah, you're getting more dishes into the community potluck. 5 more, 5 more. It's a cacti? Is it really? Interesting. You have new players that would like a chance to get older items as well? Totally. Shoot, Teddy Bear, I think I might have did that too fast. I don't know if you got that one. I'm so sorry. Sometimes I go too fast. I do apologize. Oh my goodness, Lemon, go get some good sleep. I know you're so nervous though. I did 100 bean burgers in a party earlier today. Did you? Jazz, thank you for potting a Fane Raven plant. I really hope we can get the glow because the herb looks gorgeous. Rad Sivert, thank you for potting for Cynthia. The carpet, which one? I need to look at the carpet again. Do I have the graphic? No, not that one. Nope, not that one. Oh, here. Okay. Do we have that carpet already? Like, do I have that carpet already? I can't see it. I can't see it. Never mind. It doesn't help me at all. It's too small on my screen. Do you guys have that carpet? Is it a carpet we already have in game? You don't have it, Zenya? CB, thank you for potting a Swiss cheese plant. You're first to plant here in the Leafy Nook, and we're so glad to have you. I don't know what to wear. Most of my clothes don't fit anymore. Wear whatever is comfortable, nice and clean. Nice and clean. You didn't get that carpet. I wish you luck with whatever you were nervous about. Aw, I love that. I was about to say, look at my screen, then I realized that's not how it works. That's not how that works. No. I'm not going to sleep yet, but I have an interview tomorrow. Yes. I have an interview tomorrow. Apparently it's called the Sandy Pal Cat Pal Mat. It was a Twitch drop, but it denied me and it gave me another cat one instead. I don't think I have it. I don't think I have those. I did it too fast again. I need to stop. I'm using my Dory cloves, I think. I think I just used my Dory clove. I have it laid out on my plot if you want a better look at it. I quit the game for a year, so I definitely started on a lot of drops. I was going to tell myself they have interviewed inexperienced teenagers and have probably had worse interviews than mine. 100%. You are not wrong. That's so the truth, Lemon. Because I think... No, I'm all out. I'm all out. I'm all out, you guys. All out. That is it. That's all I can do. We did so much cooking. We did so much cooking. Oh my goodness. Look at all the dishes we made. I don't know how many that is, but that's pretty good. 2024 Twitch drops. I don't think I would have gotten it. Advice with Erin is my favorite person to follow for interview and career tips. Oh, that's a really good suggestion. I was so sad when I started playing Pele. I had no idea about the plushies and such and was gifted plushies by Singularity 6 that I literally just deleted from my inventory. I think that is very relatable. You're like, what is this decor item? It's not my style. But then you're like, wait, it's for collecting. And you can put it elsewhere. You can put a different plot. You can put it on a different plot. And then you're like, wait a second. I want all of the plushies. These must have changed since I was the last time. Here the last time. But I'm going to go with sweet. Definitely some good affirmation for tonight. Yes. Of course, we can do a sweet affirmation. Widget, thank you for potting a Maranta. Welcome in, welcome in. All right, you guys. You are more than welcome to hang out on my plot if you would like to. I'm going to do a little bit of decorating until we have the Maji Market. And then we're going to head to the Maji Market, okay? April 9th and April 16th. Yep, I wouldn't have been playing back then. I wouldn't have been playing in April. I took a break. I played the beginning of that last year, but I did take a break. All right, this one says, the Jays, thank you so much for potting for Cynthia. All right, this is for Caitlin, and it says, you are beautiful because you are kind, loving, and grounded. You are beautiful because you are kind, loving, and grounded. I like that one. That's a beautiful one. You are kind, loving, and grounded. I gave you the Palcat rug instead. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, I'm going to take a little bit of a break. I just need to go use the washroom, and then I'll be right back. So I'm going to point you here so you can look at my little cooking thing, and I will be right back. I just need to go use the washroom. I am back. I am back. Thank you so much for the follow. Well, welcome in, welcome in. My follows are anonymous, just in case you prefer to look, but I see you and I'm glad that you're here. Welcome here. Ursa, thank you for potting a 𝔹𝕃ℂ𝔻. plant. Von Tai, thank you for potting a hydrangea. We have Yumi with a datura, your first plant here in the leafy nook, and we're so glad to have you. Anelia Mika, thank you for potting a maranta. Okay. It's 12 p.m., so we can do a little bit of work. First and foremost, let's put this stuff away. All right, let's see what we want to do. We have to decorate this little area. So I plunked some items down. Oh, this area, but like all of this. So I did have some apple stuff here, but I want to do more. So we'll do that. We'll just do some decorating until we can do the mochi market. And then we'll head into there. Perfection. Ooh, Mama T, of course. Let me grab that out. We'll get you a little advice card. I have something in my eye. I'm having out for now, Mama. You're so eepy. I think it's one of those nap days. Do go get some sleep. Go get some sleep. All right. Thank you for hanging out with us, though, my love. Thank you for cooking with us. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Good night, Doodle. All right. Mama T, this is for you. And it says, find a replacement. Notice the verbiage that runs through your mind when you're being the most heinous to yourself. Come up with a new and improved response. For example, if every time you look in the mirror, your first thought is yikes, make it a conscious effort to change it to, hi, gorgeous. Do not spend your life clinging to the insulting decisions you've made about yourself. Instead, make the conscious choice to replace them with new and improved ones. Speak kindly to yourself. Speak kindly to yourself. Give yourself the love that you deserve. The love that you would bestow upon somebody else, give that to yourself too. Give that to yourself too. I'll show it to you just in case you want to take a little screenshot or something, but that's what that says. I liked that one. Kind words to yourself. Something you've been working on as well, Everly. I wish I knew how. Well, do you say kind words to other people? Because you can say those words to yourself. You can say that you're a kind, patient person. You can say that you have beautiful hair. You could say that you have beautiful eyes. Like, you can love features about yourself. You can love characteristics of yourself. You can love the personality aspects of yourself. There's so much that you can love about yourself. You deserve to be loved, just as you would love your best friend or a partner or whatever, right? Give some of that energy back to yourself. Yuvalie, thank you for potting a fig tree. That is the Mama Frozen advice. Mama Frozen advice. And then I read a little card. I think it's Mama Frozen advice, right? Yeah, Mama Frozen's advice. Guess I'm confident in my personality, but just not my looks. Then focus on the love that you have for your personality. I think your looks can come... sometimes your looks will fall into place when you can accept your personality as well. Like when you start loving other areas of yourself, you'll start looking at yourself a little different. Once you give yourself a little bit of love, you'll be looking at yourself a little different. I'm so kind to myself, but genuinely beat myself up because I hold myself to such a high standard. Oh yeah, you're so kind to others. Well, that's kind of rude to yourself, isn't it? The Maji Market will start at 6. Well, it opens at 6 p.m. The Maji Market opens at 6 p.m. That's when the little thing, like the NPCs will come and open up their market. Oh my gosh, I almost yelled in the chat. But there's different events that happen. So the Maji Market little stalls open at 6 p.m. The Papa Chapa starts at 10 p.m. and the Chapa Chase starts at 12 a.m. So there's different little things that you want to keep in mind of those little events that happen. Popping out of lurk to add to the affirmation. You wouldn't say those words to a friend or a family member. You also wouldn't, like, if your friends or family members said those things about themselves. Always remember you're worth the self-love. Absolutely. Yeah, don't forget your claw machine tokens. Wait, I'm totally going to do that. Let me go grab that as well. Headshot Courier, thank you for potting a fellow dungeon. Let me grab those out right away because I'm going to forget them. Claw? What is it called? Oh, here it is. Got it. We got it. We got it. All right. Good, good, good. Sometimes it feels like PTSD is like a death sentence to never love yourself. That can be really hard to work through, but you do deserve to work through it. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Welcome and welcome in. My follows are anonymous, just in case you prefer to look, but I see you and I appreciate you, and I'm glad that you're here. I was following on my other account, 𝔹𝕃ℂ𝔻, but no longer use that account. I have started over on this one. It sounds good. Sounds good. Welcome in. Sounds good. Haley is going very well. Thank you for asking. A wonderful night. I'm falling asleep over here. Go get some good sleep, Kiwi. Kiwi, I saw your picture. I saw your photo. I did comment on it. It's really pretty, Kiwi. So according to the website, if we hit the 20 mil, we get 2 stackable pillow plushies. Ooh. That would be nice. That would be nice. I was watching you back when you were at 4,000, loving the growth into its journey. I know, we're growing big. We have a lot of Leafy Nut community members. I love it. Have a good night, Kiwi. Thank you for sharing that with me too, by the way. This is very kind of you to think of me. I just don't want it to look... I want it to look like she's so messy. Does that make sense? Like she's just got stuff everywhere. But I'm not very good at that. Like decorating in a haphazard way. I'm not very good with that. Oh, okay. I think there might be something wrong with that. Not sure if it was here before you got partner, I think, but yeah, happy to be here. I got partner in February. I got partner in February. So if it was before that... Back in my Fortnite days. I've been thinking about starting a little Instagram art account, but I'm too scared that my art isn't good enough. No, do it. Do it. Post it. Post things. Make the posts. Alright, well, I don't like that because it looks silly. Looks silly. I think I'm gonna pull one of these green ones and put it here because we have got so much purple going on. Yeah, it isn't about how good it is about showing your art to people. Do it. And if you're worried about feedback, you can always turn comments off for the first while until you get used to it and show your art. I'm doing a cake party right now. Hopefully we can hit the goal. Nice, Rico. Embarrassment is the thief of joy. It is. Just post it. Absolutely. Please start an art Insta. I'd love to follow that. Yeah, so in our Discord, we have a promo channel posted in there. If you ever do, I hope that you do. I'm expecting you to. I'm encouraging you to. Start your Instagram. Please post the link. We would love to check it out if you are comfortable with that. We would love to check it out. We'd love to give you a follow. And if you guys aren't yet, you can join our Discord. We have other people that post in that promo channel as well if you want to check out their stuff. Anyone ever made a flower crown with artificial flowers? No, I haven't because I'm not artistic like that. Is there anything on Pinterest or anything that can help you out? Are you looking for some instructions? Ooh, Dolphiny, what plushie did you get? What plushie did you get? Actually... When I decorate later, I put down the base of buildings and houses, then generally just take my clutter and other decor and use the Z function to wiggle my mouse around and click. It generally ends up looking half decent. I love that nightshade. That's so funny. You're like, just throw it, put it places. What I need to do, get into the habit of, is once I place it, leave it there and build around it and not be finicky about placing it, if that makes sense. Like put it down and then build around it and be okay with what I have put. Also, this is for everyone that does art. Guys, always remember everyone enjoys art in different ways. People have preference on style. No art is a bad or not good enough. That's the lovely thing about someone. About it, someone will love it. Exactly. Summer Fox from the claw machine. Nice, Dolphiny. I understand how to attach this stuff, but I can't decide though how I want it. Definitely look up some images and get some inspiration. I don't know if I want little flowers or medium or a lot or a few. I think a balance would be nice of some medium and some little. Ooh, that's tough. That's really tough. Midnight Floatfish. Nicely done, Cass. That's one that I haven't gotten yet. You bought a worn mouse earlier today? I love the worn mouse. Ooh, it's cute. That one's really cute. You didn't have that one yet? Nice. I always compare myself with other artists, and there is always someone better, so it's a never-ending cycle. It's like streaming too. Comparison is definitely a thief of joy. Absolutely. Absolutely. There's always somebody that's doing it better. Always, always. I want... Is there a smaller sack? Can you go over there, please? Or is it only the big sacks? I think you should be able to go there. Personally, I think you should be able to go right there. Well, I don't know where I want to put you. I guess you don't have to have you out, but thought you would look cute somewhere.
全員集まったかな。じゃあ自己紹介から。
今日から入ります。羽賀直也です。よろしくお願いします。
よろしく。羽賀君は有名店のグーデアンジュでパティシエとして2年間勤めてます。うちでは一番年下になるけど、良きライバルとしてみんな頑張るように。
2年ぶりの新人か。22歳だっけ。身長高いな。
羽賀君は何かあったら香川に聞いて。彼はうちミエルがオープンした頃からいるパティシエだから。
チーフの香川優です。よろしくお願いします。おお、熱烈な握手だな。原作麻酔。スイートと呼ぶにはまだ早い。何これ。
私ね、ゆうくんより好きな人できてね、一緒に住むことになったの。だからごめんね、ゆうくん。出てって。
香川由衣、26歳。本日学んだこと。人は驚きすぎると反応ができない。仕事も安定してきて、彼女と同棲もして結婚もするんだろうなって思ったりして、周りから見ると順風満帆。俺もそう思ってたが、唐突に部屋を追い出されるとは。今日はとりあえずビジホかネカフェに泊まって、明日からどうしよ
明日からどうかするんですか？
何も思いついて歯が
こんなところで何してんですか？
まずい。入ったばかりのやつにこんな事情知られたら引かれる。お前だって何して？
俺はスーパー寄って帰るとこですよ。家この近くなんで。
そっか。言い訳思いつかん。そういや晩飯まだだった。
近くに遅くまで空いてるラーメン屋あるんですよ。腹減ったんで食べていきませんか？で、のこのこ出てったんですか？何か言ってやればよかったのに。
そうなんだけどさ、なんかびっくりして。俺もこんなあっさり終わると思ってなくて。
悲しくないんですか？
いや、好きだったし悲しいけど、まあそっかって。てかこんなとこがダメだったんだろうな。
でしょうね。
お前容赦ないな。
ありがとうございます。
ごちそうさまでした。お前も嫌だよな、こんな情けない上司。歯がにかっこ悪いとこ見せたな。
別に香川さんの本質は変わりませんよ。
本質？
っていうか本当にこれからどうするんですか？
物件見つけるまではビジホかネカフェかな。でも日中働いてたら家探す時間ないしな。
だったら俺ん家住んでもいいですよ。ちょうど俺も一緒に住んでたやつ出てって部屋が空いてるんで。
羽賀も彼女と？
違いますよ。まず男だし。
なんだ。
ルームメイトってとこですかね。
そりゃ俺は助かるけど、いきなりじゃ迷惑だし。
迷惑だったら鼻から声かけませんけど。でどうします？
もう5時。結局しばらくの間羽賀ん家でお世話になることに。
おはようございます。
おはよ
う。コーヒー飲みますか？
ありがとう。お前朝強そうだな。眠くないの？
眠いですよ。ただ香川さんのダサい T シャツ見たら目が覚めました。何ですかそのゴリラミュージックワールドって。
なんかかっこよくない？お気に入りなんだけど。
朝飯食べるならどうぞ。
羽賀料理もできるのか。すごいな。
料理ならあんたもできるでしょ。
それ彼女にも言われたことあるけどさ、俺成果以外はさっぱり。そうだ、部屋借りてる俺何がいい？家賃はもちろん払うけど。
服パンくずだらけになってますよ。
本当だ。
香川さんってギャップすごいですね。
何の？
無自覚っすか？
回しすぎだ。生地がだれてる。誰がこんな教え方したよ。
すみません。
次回すときは1分短くして、残りは手で確認しろ。
はい。
羽賀はそれ終わったらロール用のビスキー3回分。
はい。
1時間でできるな。
はい。仕事場だと。
そうだ、羽賀。昨日のことはみんなには内密に言ったな。
香川さん、天然っすね。
天然？あれ、羽賀居残り？
はい。
ここんとこほぼ毎日じゃない？
まあ、ここだと調理器具揃ってるんだ。
ふーん。じゃあ俺も残ろっかな。
え？
今までは帰り遅いと彼女に怒られるから帰ってたけど、もうそれもないし、羽賀に合わせるよ。
鍵なら渡しますけど。
いいのいいの、頑張ってるやつは応援したいし、手伝いとかするぞ。
香川さん、そうやって振られたことを忘れようと。
お前が引っ張り出すなよ。で、何作んの？
イチジクのムースとピスタチオのムースです。
配合は決まってる？
前の店のものをアレンジしてます。
お、見せて。いいと思う。面白いよこれ。
生き生きしてますね。
言っとくけど空元気じゃないぞ。
分かってますよ。むしろその調子で吹っ切れてください。彼女の前でどんなだったかは知りませんけど、今の香川さんの方がいいですよ。昔だって。
そうか、なんか照れるな。今なんか言った？
いえ。
羽賀、シャンプーの詰め替えって買ってんの？俺使い切っちゃった。あれ、羽賀？あ、なんだ、ベランダにいたのか。羽賀、シャンプーなくなったから詰め替え。
香川さん。
お前それタバコ？羽賀、お前バカ！パティシエなのにタバコなんて吸ってんじゃねえよ。味覚がおかしくなったらどうする？
香川さんの前ではすいませんよ。
そういうことじゃないだろ。
大丈夫ですよ。俺もともと甘いもの必要以上に食べないし、前の店でも何も言われずにそれで通用したんだ。っていうかそういう人もいるでしょ実際。
それはそれでもやっぱもったいないって。なんかさ、タバコの代わりとかないのかよ。お前才能あんのに。
わかりました。
本当か？よかった。
じゃあタバコの代わりに香川さんがキスしてくれるならやめます。
キス？はい？
何回もじゃさすがにかわいそうなんで1日1回でいいですよ。
いや、なんでいきなりそうなる？俺がおかしいのか？なぜキス？俺と分かってるよな。口と口を合わせるあれ。
舌入れるやつですよ。
オプション付き？
相手いなくなったから口寂しいんですよね。タバコはその代わり。
相手？
香川さんの前に一緒に住んでたやつ、ルームメイトっていうかセフレだったんで。部屋貸した俺、これでいいですよ。
いや、あのさ、タバコやめるのはいいけどさ、全然得じゃないぞ。俺まず女の子じゃないし。まず？
違いますよ。まず男だし。
あれ？
ああ、俺ゲイなんでお気になさらず。
はが夢から覚めて、もしかしたら昨日のことも夢かもしれないと思ったが。
おはようございます。香川さん、卵目玉焼きでもいいですか？
うん。残念ながら俺の口はタバコの味を覚えていた。
キ スは不服ですか？
え？
タバコ香川さんがやめろって言うからでしょ。
何いきなり。俺何も言ってないだろ。
T シャツで訴えてきてるじゃないですか。キルユーって。
え、俺の T シャツそんなダメ？
キスならタバコ吸ったらわかるしいいと思ったんですけどね。しかも香川さんは彼女に振られてフリーだから浮気にもならない。
お前俺が振られたの楽しんでない？
別に。
まあ俺から言ったし、お前が本当にタバコやめるならあれでいいよ。住む場所も世話になってる身だし。
ゲイってことにツッコミはないんですか？
驚きはしたけど偏見はないよ。ただ俺からするとキスもセックスも好きなやつじゃないと不毛って思うけどな。お、一回ついた。
今したくなったんだよ。
歯が予告くらいしろ。
気が向いたら。
さすがチフ、ナペスのハエ。やっぱ無心で仕事できる人は違うよな。
しかし考えてみたら上司と部下でキスしてるって大丈夫か？まあキスだけだし交換条件だし、何よりタバコをやめさせるためと思えばいつか羽賀から感謝される日が来るかも。
ここまで来れたのは香川さんのおかげです。
いや、来るか？
香川。
何ですかオーナー。
なあ、お前今日夜暇か？
夜？
いやー、ソレイユの名本店長と飲みに行こうと思ってな。お前もどうかと思ったんだよ。
名本さん？
また覚えてないのか？この前挨拶したばっかだろ。
顔と名前が一致しなくて、ソレイユのケーキの名前なら答えられるんですけど。
もういい、ケーキばっか。俺だけで行く。7時には抜けるから何かあったら携帯に連絡くれ。
はあ、わかりました。なんか特徴あったら思い出すんだけどな。
特徴があればか。香川さん、風呂開きましたよ。
ああ。
何ですか？
メガネ。
目がかゆかったんでコンタクト外したんですよ。
へえ。
何か？
頭が良さそう。
小学生並みの感想をありがとうございます。
今笑ったな。
別に。
あ、そういえばお前次のコンテスト出んの？
一応出ますよ。
お、じゃあうちから大下と内田とで3人だな。少し前までは俺もいろいろ出てたんだけどな。
知ってますよ。最後に出たのがショコラのピエスモンテ、その前が K ホテル主催のアメ細工で、その前はマジパンノエル。
おお。
専門学校のコンテストに審査で呼ばれたりもしてましたよね。
へえ、詳しいな。お前まさかコンテストマニアか？
なわけないでしょ。
え、今舌打ちしなかった？
気のせいです。
絶対しただろ。
ダメか。
歯が？
香川さん、部屋で携帯鳴ってます。
え？あ、マジだ。ああ。なんか特徴あったら思い出すんだけどな。
あの時と同じメガネまでかけて不毛だな。できました。
おお、ついに完成か。ピスタチオとイチジクのケーキ。
土台はココア生地でもいいかなと。
いや、このままフィグパウダー入れるとかは？
ああ、でも単価高くなります。
ピスタチオ高いからな。でも単価上げたくないし。
香川さん。
ごめんごめん。なんだ？
昨日言ってた専門学校のコンテストの時のこと覚えてますか？
昨日？ああ、そういえばそんな話してたっけ。俺が審査に参加したやつだろ。もちろん母校だし覚えてるよ。
じゃあ俺の
クリスマスケーキのコンテストだろ。入賞が2つ、ブッシュドノエルとホールケーキ。ホールケーキは和を合わせたクリームが評価されて、ブッシュドノエルはデコレーションを白で統一してるのが良かったんだよな。最終選考までは結構残ってたけど、有名店の模倣が多かったし、時間のせいでシャンティーとか絞りが甘くってあらが目立ってたな。
すごい。いや違くて、その後の公表会です。
公表会？
そうです。俺らその時話しましたよね。
話した？それ本当に俺か？いやいや、俺羽賀と会った覚えないし、まして話とか人違いだろ。
そうですか。
そうそう。でも気にすんな。誰にでも間違いはある。羽賀どうして？
帰ります。
なんで怒ってんだ？ケーキ。片付けしてたら遅くなっちゃったな。そうだ。考えてみたら俺合鍵とか持ってないじゃん。鍵開けてくれてる。暗。電気ついてないし、羽賀は自分の部屋かな。あれ、テレビついてなんかいる。羽賀いるなら電気くらいつけろよ。どうしたんだ。電気もつけずに真っ暗の中タオルケットを頭からかぶって。なあ、お前が作ったケーキ試食しようと思って持って帰ってきたんだ。ほら、お前も一緒に食べ。羽賀くん泣いた？
泣くわけないでしょ。
いやいや、否定すんの無理あるって。その目。
じゃあ鳥頭の香川さんがかわいそうで泣いてました。
なんでだよ。びっくりした。さっきのことで泣いたのか。もしかして俺本当に忘れて。とにかくケーキ食べようぜ。味確かめないと。ほら、フォーク持って。それじゃあいただきま
香川
ーす。
さん、俺のスプーンなんですけど。
あれ、本当だ。で、そんな顔するなよ。スプーンでも食べれるだろ。
本当にケーキ作る以外ポンコツだな。
聞こえてるよ。部屋暗いから間違えたんだよ。ったく、フォーク取りに行けばいいんだろ。何？
いらないです。香川さんに食べさせてもらうんで。
は？って子供か。いい大人だろ。お前いくつだ
？22です。
素直。羽賀、お前なんか今日おかしいぞ。目そらされた。なんだ？実は甘えん坊とかそんなんなのか。調子狂うだろう。どうすりゃいいんだ。ああ、もうよくわかんないけど俺が悪いんだろ。やるよ。はい、ケーキ。
香川さん、先に食べてください。
はあ？わけわかんないよお前。ったく。いきなり何？何す？は？何やって？
何って試食です。
試食？試食くらい普通に食えよ。こんなこと。
今日の分のキスまだだったんでちょうどいいでしょ。
一緒にするなよ。
俺のことを忘れた香川さんへの腹いせです。
俺やっぱり羽賀と合ってる。何回考えてもダメだ。覚えてないわ。俺が審査で呼ばれた専門学校のコンテストって3年前だよな。3年前のことなんて普通覚えてないだろう。でも羽賀は覚えてたんだよな。
あれ
どうかしたんですオーナー。
まあちょっとこれ見てくれよ。
何ですか？
このオーナメントロットの値段こんなにしたっけ？
ああ、クリスマスケーキ用のやつ上がってますね。去年までは1800円でしたよ。
お、さすが覚えてんね。
まあこのくらいは。
仕事のことなら覚えてますもんね。
お、羽賀お疲れ。お前も休憩か？
はい。そのオーナメントのことで電話入ってます。
お、ナイスタイミングっと。
休憩いただきます。
おう。
座らないんです。飯まだ残ってるみたいですけど。
食べるよ。昨日羽賀が言ってたことだけどさ、俺やっぱ覚えてないみたいでごめん。
謝らないでくださいよ。覚えてないなら仕方ないです。香川さんの能力は全部仕事に回ってますもんね。
普段の俺否定されてない？お前がそう言うならいいけどさ。気まずい。早く食って仕事戻ろう。何？欲しいおかずでもあった？
今日の分。
仕事場だぞ。何考えてんだ。
でも今なら誰もいませんし、タバコやめさせてくれるんでしょ。
ああ、もう分かったよ。するよ。ただもう昨日みたいなのは無理。
何か言いました？
だから押し倒すなってば。俺は男に押し倒される趣味はないの。
はあ。
もう気にしてやるものか。あ、ここも良さそうだな。
朝早くから何をしてるのかと思えば部屋探し。ここ出てくんすか？
そうだよ。こういうのは早い方がいいだろ。
へえ。この前の休みは一日中寝てたみたいですけど。
あの日は疲れて眠かったの。
っていうか香川さん部屋借りたことあるんです？
ないけど。
それは頑張ってくださいね。言っときますけど不動産屋開くの10時くらいですよ。今6時前ですけど。
そんくらい分かってるよ。
じゃあ俺出ます。鍵置いとくんでなくさないでくださいね。あと出るなら戸締まりもちゃんとするように。あと
何？
丸つけてるとこ女性専用ですよ。じゃあ行ってきます。
笑う前に言ってくれよ。あれ？不動産屋この辺のはずなんだけど。
プスー、頑張ってくださいね。
ほんと美味しかった。グーデアンジュずっと行きたかったんだ。
持ち帰りまでしちゃったしね。
家でも食べれるなんて幸せ。
そういえば店この辺だっけ？まあ俺は行ったことあるし、今日は物件探さないとなんだから。
ご注文ありがとうございます。お包みいたしますので少々お待ちくださいませ。
はい、お願いします。で 結局来ちゃったし、もう気にしないって決めたのに、いつもと違う羽賀なんて見たからだ。ここに来てどうこうなるわけでもないのに。まあいいや、話のネタぐらいにはなるか。ディスプレイ洒落てんな。ラッピングも可愛い。この写真、おお、グーデアンジュの2年前の集合写真ってことは、羽賀も写ってるやつか。羽賀はあれ、いないな。
もしかして同業者の方ですか？失礼。こうも長く働いていると勘が鋭くなりましてね。
あ、すみません、偵察とかじゃないんです。近くに寄ったものでつい。
ああ、そういうことは気にしてないですよ。
僕、ミエルってケーキ屋でチーフやってまして。
ああ、それじゃあ羽賀の。
そうです。これ2年前の写真なら羽賀がいるかなと思って写ってないのに探しちゃいました。
え、羽賀でしょ？いますよ。ほら、ここ左から3番目、メガネのこれです。
黒髪だ。
ああ、そういえばこれ髪染める前だな。
印象違っ。てかモサいな。あったかな。やっぱ何も覚えてない。
羽賀はそちらで頑張ってますか？
はい、さすがこちらで働いてたというか即戦力ですよ。
でしょうね。うちでもせめてあと1年は働いてほしかったんですけどね。もともと働きたい店で募集が出るまでって話でしたから。へ
え、初めて聞きました。
何言ってるんですか。ミエルさんのことですよ。
うち？
彼ずっと憧れてた人がいたんですよ。専門学校でその方と初めて話した時に決心したとか言ってたかな。
専門学校？
俺ら公表会で話しましたよね。
なんて言ってたっけ。ああ、そうだそうだ、香川さんだ。おや、顔が真っ赤ですよ。
俺？俺が羽賀の憧れの人か。ずっと憧れてたってことは3年以上。それでうちの店に来たってことか。なのに全く覚えてないんだもんな。そりゃがっかりもするよ。どうしよう、聞いちゃったら知らないふりとかできる人間じゃないんだよな俺。晩ご飯の後、今日買ったケーキ出して話すきっかけにするか。晩ご飯8時45分。いつも羽賀に作ってもらってるし、たまには俺が作るか。簡単なやつなら俺でも作れるだろ。よし。
帰りまし。なんだこの匂い。香川さん、台所で何してるんです？
晩ご飯をって思って、親子丼を。
うわ、このドロッとしてるのなんすか？親子丼ってどんなのか知ってます？
言うな。自分でもすごいもん作ったなって思ってるよ。
本当に成果以外の料理ダメなんですね。まさかここまでとは。てか腹減ってんならコンビニでも行けばいいのに。
いつも羽賀に作らせてばっかだし、たまにはって思ったんだよ。あとはまあ食後のケーキだけ用意してるわけにもいかないし。
ケーキ？
今日お前の前働いてた店行ったよ。そこで店長と話す機会があって、その時羽賀が俺に憧れてたって聞いた。ごめん、本当 ごめんな。でも俺何にも覚えてなくて。羽賀の言う通り、本当に仕事以外ポンコツだよ。
やっと自覚してくれましたか。
おい。
もういいですよ。俺の中で整理つきましたから。それに過去形じゃないです。今でも香川さんのこと尊敬してます。
マジか。
職場は統率できてますし、ケーキのセンスもいいと思います。普段も今のままでいいですよ。
羽賀が優しい。
その方がからかいがいがあって面白いでしょ。
可愛くねえ。
そもそもミエルに入った時に俺が言わなかったのが悪いって思ってたんですけど、まさかここまで覚えてないとは。逆に才能ですよ。
刺さる刺さる。
ただ俺今の生活気に入ってるんで、できればずっとここにいてください。
そうなの？
そうです。というか香川さんも出て行く気ないでしょ。今日何しに行ったか覚えてます？
いや、覚えてたよ。不動産屋の近くまで行ったけど道分かんなくなっちゃって、それでそういえば店この辺だなって思ってたら、なんか羽賀のこと気になっちゃって、気づいたら店に行ってた。
何してんだか。
お前な。笑った。
香川さん。
はい。
キスしましょうか。
今日の分。
違いますよ。したいからするんです。鈍いな。あんたのことが好きだからキスしたって言ってるんですよ。
なんだって。
あんたのことが好きだから。
好き？羽賀が俺を好き？鳥頭とかポンコツとか結構ひどいこと言われてるけど、返事とか聞かれなかったし、あんま気にしないようにしよう。
香川さん。
なんだ羽賀。
このメモなんですけど、卵なしの配合が一部消えてて読めなくて。わかりますか？
どこだ？
ここです。
近っ。47g。
あざっす。
香川さん、すごい避けたな。ああ、不自然なほどに避けたな。
みんなおはよう。おはようございます。大下と内田、あと羽賀、香川もね。来週のコンテストの要項来たから伝えとくわ。3人とも今回はホールケーキのデコレーションを競うグランガトーで申し込み済みね。朝俺が会場に持ち込むから、それまでに完成させておくように。
オーナー、どれかの賞取れたら焼肉連れてってくださいよ。あ、俺も行きたいっす。
ほう、いいぞ。ちゃんと賞取れたらな。
よっしゃ、頑張ります。
普通に羽賀も何か頼むなら今のうちじゃないか。
そうですね。じゃあ俺は香川さんに頼みます。
ちょうどいいわ。香川、分割と行こうや。
なんだそれ。
何ですか？
何すりゃいいんだよ。
はい。
昼言っただろ、賞取ったらの話。
ああ、
その希望があるとしても可愛らしいもので頼むぞ。
何ですかそれ。可愛らしいもの。
だからいやらしくないもので頼む。 葉が
香川さんあんた何想像してんですか？
あれごめん。羽賀がこんな声出して笑うなんて、もしかして俺自意識過剰だった？
わかりました。それ以外にしておきます。
これは
先に寝ます。おやすみなさい。
嬉しそうにしてくれるなよ。静かなこの空間に自分の心音だけが響いている気がした。
香川、本当にお前まだ帰んのよ。俺用事があるんだよ。残り明日でいいぞ。
あとちょっとで終わりますし、冷凍庫の棚卸しとか残さない方がいいでしょ。
就業後なのに真面目だな。じゃ悪いけど頼んだ。戸締まりよろしく。
お疲れ様です。羽賀、今日は俺オーナーの棚卸し手伝うから先帰っていいぞ。
だったら俺も手伝いますよ。
いいって、余裕。そんなに時間かかんないし。
はあ、そうですか。
また不自然だったかな。別に避けたいわけじゃない。どう接すればいいか考えあぐねてるだけで。やっぱ出ていくのがいいのかな。これで終わりっと。帰るか。今何時だろう。何の音だ。は？ドアが開かない。まずいな。ドアの外でなんか引っかかってる。力でどうにかいけっかな。おも開けって。これは知られたらまた羽賀に笑われるかも。あ、携帯は外か。コート着といてよかった。朝までなら持つかな。明日のニュースでパティシエ冷凍庫で投資とかシャレにならんぞ。
香川さんのこと尊敬してます。普段も今のままでいいですよ。
こんなことなら避けたりしないで羽賀とちゃんと話せばよかったな。寒い。なんだこの音。
何やってんすか。
うわ、びっくりした。羽賀、ナイスタイミング。忘れ物でもした？でも助かったわ。なんか引っかかってドア開かなくてさ。羽賀、
今夜中の2時ですよ。あんたがなかなか帰ってこないから、それで。 何もなくてよかった。
歯が？何？俺眠いんだけど。あ、そっか。今日まだキスしてなかったな。なんか気持ちいい。
香川さん、立ってますよ。
夢？なんで本当に嘘だろ？なんて夢を見ちゃってるんだよ俺。穴があったら入りたい。別に寝て起きて立ってましたなんてことはいい。男だしよくあることだ。ただ問題は夢の内容。
香川さん、
歯がアンコールで抜く時まで脳裏にちらついたっつうの。羞恥心と罪悪感が。
香川さん、どうかしました？やっぱ昨日の今日で体調悪いとか？服もなんか着替えてるし。
え？いや、すごい元気よ。服は汗かいててさ。よし、この事実は墓まで持ってこう。きっとあんな夢を見たのはこいつとの距離が近すぎるのが原因だ。
ならいいですけど。
ごちそうさま。俺片付けるわ。
俺も食べ終わったんで手伝います。
いいって、少ししかないし、お前のも俺がやるから。
俺が手伝うとまずいんです。
飯作ってもらってるんだからこれくらいさせてくれって。すまん、割った分は弁償するから。
香川さん、何素手で拾ってるんですか？
大丈夫だって。ほうきとか取りに行くのめんどいし。
商売道具の手でしょ。もうやめてくださいって。立ってますよ。
悪い、払うつもりはなくて。何やってんだ俺。夢のこと思い出すなんて。
すみません、バカですね俺。キスだってタバコやめる交換条件で始めたのに、香川さんが何も言わないから嫌じゃないのかもって思って。少し考えればそんなわけないのに。
違う、そんな泣きそうな顔。
気使わせてすみませんでした。
これでよかったんだ。くそ。
お疲れ様でした。じゃあコンテスト組は明日に向けて頑張れよ。はいはい
はい。
なあ、羽賀、 さっきのやつなんだけどさ。
それならもう少しグレナデンシロップ入れた方が。
こんくらい？
今日もほとんど喋らなかったな。何も言わずに部屋を出てカプセルホテルに泊まるようになって数日、どこにいるかとかすら聞かれない。つか本来もっと早くこうなる予定だったんだよな。
俺んち住んでもいいですよ。何ですかその T シャツ。服買いに行きましょう今すぐ。何やってんすか。何もなくてよかった。
世話になりっぱ。ハガ、俺はお前のこと傷つけてしかないな。あんな顔させたくなかったのにな。オーナー大丈夫です？
いやー無理。完全にこれ腰やってるわ。痛い痛い痛い。朝コンテストのケーキ運ぶとき変な音したし。
うわ
ちょっと俺病院行ってくる。すまんかが4時からの表彰式お前が見に行ってくれる？
はい、わかりました。ハガ、お疲れ。
お疲れ様です。
俺さ、今からオーナーの代わりにコンテストの結果見に行ってくるから。
そうですか。
あ、うん、まあそれだけなんですけど。じゃあ行ってきます。
香川さん、ちゃんと会場の場所聞いてます？
あ、聞いてない。オーナー、もういない。
K ホテル。
え？
香川さんがアメのピエスモンテしたとこですよ。
懐かしいな。ここのコンテストに出たのもう何年前になるっけ。あの時は大臣賞取って浮かれてたな。恥ずかしい。とグランガトーはどこだ？お、あった。おお、どれもレベル高い。お、このガトーいいな。基礎であるテンパリングがしっかりできてるというか、うまい。花びらは一枚一枚薄く繊細、それでいて力強い。そういや PS モンテの時俺もこんな感じのモチーフで。これは真似とか参考とかそんなんじゃない。まるで迫ってるような。そうか、これハガの。あいつこんなの作って。はあ、参った。ハガ、俺今やっと気づけた。
お疲れ様でした。
ハガ、もうちょっと嬉しそうにしろよ。金賞おめでとう。
はあ、ありがとうございます。嬉しいですよ、ちゃんと。
全然見えねえよ。で、俺は何すりゃいいの？
え？
賞を取ったご褒美に。
今すぐは無理ですけど、普通の上司と部下になれるよう意識するんで、香川さんにもそうしてもらえたら。俺の帽子。香川さん、何して。髪やめ、ちょっと。
前さ、ほんと俺のこと好きね。
香川さん。
お前と距離置いてみて分かったわ。俺いつの間にかお前に落ちてた。今さら遅いけどさ、俺ちょっと羽賀君、ここは俺の神聖な場所だからやめろ、血。羽賀、
何ですか？
した仕事なんだから入れるのはなしな。返事。
はい。じゃそれ以外なら。何してもいいってことですよね。
まあ男同士は分からんし、お前に任せる。
はい。香川さん、まだろくに何もしてないのに立ってる。
バカ、沢。
よかった。立たなかったら薬でももろうかって考えてました。
なもん飲ますな。
しませんよ。なくても大丈夫だって分かりましたし、先っぽ濡れてきてる。
羽賀のでかい。
香川さんも全部脱いで。こっちの足上げて、こうやって一緒に。香川さん、かわいい。
エッチってこんなに気持ちいいもんだったっけ。どうしよう。
すいません、香川さん。
バカ、入れんな。何ぬるぬるして。
潤滑剤ですよ。ほら。
なんかこれ
文句は後で聞くのだ。俺もう
嘘だろ。文句5つくらい言ってやりたかったのに。
香川さん、
そんな嬉しそうな俺の見たかった顔されたら怒れるわけないだろ。よっしゃ。腰がやば。
大丈夫ですか？手伝いに来ました。
歯が。て って誰のせいでこんなことになったと思ってんだ。
俺かな。
くそ、こっちは尻に風穴開けられて違和感しかないっつうの。
風穴って変なこと言うのやめてくださいよ。
笑うな。
ああ、そうだ。今度俺飴細工の大会出ようと思ってます。
おお、いいじゃん。
次賞取ったらご褒美としてコックコートの香川さんを犯せるかなって。
一生諦めろ。
今度は俺が香川さんを惚れ込ませてやりますよ。
それ3年は早いんじゃね。
今に驚かせてあげますよ。
受賞おめでとう。
ありがとうございます。
コンテスト受賞者もそうでないものもこれからもより一層切磋琢磨し、いい作品を作り上げていくように。以上で表彰式を終わります。
香川結衣、23歳。新規オープンのケーキ店でチーフを務め2年目。この年齢でチーフなんて普通は努力だけじゃできない。最初聞いた時はただ人員不足で配置されたのだと思っていた。でもそれは彼のいる店を訪れて変わった。彼の確かな実力がそこにあったからだ。
俺？
はい。俺ミエルに行ってあそこで働きたいって思いました。何の技術分けなら募集してるか知りたくて。
横に立って一緒に最高のケーキ作ってくれるやつならいつでも募集してるよ。握手？おお、君力強いな。で、熱烈な握手してきた子がいたんですよ。
香川、うち今年募集かけないぞ。
え？
また適当なこと言って。その子の名前は
覚えてない。明日どっちも休みだし、こないだオーナーにもらったビール開けるか。
俺も飲むんですか？
あれ、葉が酒飲めないっけ？
飲めないっつうかあんま強くないんだ。
そういやこいつが飲んでるとこ見たことないな。じゃあ一人で酒盛りか。
一本だけなら付き合いますよ。
お、歯が優しい。じゃあ乾杯しようぜ。ほらお前の分。
酔ったらあんたがどうにかしてくださいよ。
任せとけって。乾杯。嘘だろ。さっきからそ静かなんですけど。酒に酔った明るい羽が見れると思ったのに、まさか黙るタイプとは。おい、なんだよそれ。まだ飲み途中。羽が何しなんだよ。葉が立ってる。俺酒飲みすぎて立たないと思うから手で。
口でして
マジかよ。何やってんだろう俺。こんなこといつもなら絶対。歯が感じてる。 悪い。あとはやっぱ手で。
立った。
いきなり耳元で喋るなよ。びっくりした。
酒回ると喋るのだるくて。
続きを。入って。
バックからするの初めてですよね。結構いいでしょ
う。いいから早く。
ダメですよ、自分で前去っちゃ。
いや、
僕ほぐしてあげますから。
これじゃ嫌だ。お前の顔見ながらしたい。歯が。
酒も案外悪くないかな。ほらこっち見て。貯めてた分付き合ってもらいますからね。
Now we can put that back here and let's see what that looks like. Okay, can you go here for a second? Okay. I'm trying to make it more of a featured piece, if that makes sense. Like a standout piece that you can see. Something like that. This Relays Risky's community fielded my friend referrals for Jack's Fox account. Oh, nice. Good. So you press the number of the item you want to place? Yes. So you're going to, instead of placing, like actually finishing placing that, you are going to click the number of the item that you have in your inventory and it'll place that instead. And it'll throw that little item that you have selected. It'll put that back to where it used to be. Okay, I think I'm gonna put this on this side and this one here so we can really see that pop of color. Or put it behind, maybe behind here. I don't know how, Moonshade, I don't know how to do it with the PS5. There is a way, it's like a jump, jump, glide kind of thing. And then you can finally select your inventory bar, but I don't really know the steps to that. You did it for the first time? Yay, Brooklyn! Good night, Everly. Thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight. It was lovely having you. Hope that you have a good sleep. Hope you have a very good sleep. Okay, I do like that, but we need to have something behind it. Yes, Monkey Milo has some tutorials. I actually think let me do this. Never mind, I did it wrong. Don't look at that. There you go. You can follow them. I think she might actually be live right now. But she has tutorials, a lot of tutorials that you can follow, and I think she does the she does that. She does them on the console. I think she's actually working on trying to learn the console just to teach you guys how to do that. So definitely go and show some support. That's pretty awesome of her to do that. All right, we need bushes all around here. Okay, now we also need some of these sacks. Okay, I think this is looking good. Weasel, hello. Welcome and welcome in, and thank you. Thank you, thank you. Kara, thank you so much for the shout out, my love. Thank you, thank you. Okay, I'm kind of thinking I want the white here. And this one. Totally random request. Could you maximize your camera? I'd like a screenshot of both my plans if it's not too much of a trouble. Yeah, no, for sure. Here. All right. Hold on. How does that, what makes sense to do that? Does that work? Those are both of your things. Does that work, my love? Mm-hmm. You got it? Okay, good. No worries. No worries. Pickle affirmation, for sure. Let's see what it says. The moment is precious. The moment is precious. My plants are chilling in the cabin with my parents. Didn't want to risk moving them during the winter. Probably a good idea. Probably a very good idea to not disturb them. Okay. Are they in good hands with your parents? Will your parents take good care of them? Okay. So we need trees. I need to bring out my flow trees, but we're not going to place them here. But we could have placed this stuff around. This. I've given mom specific instructions. I love that. Adri, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. Oh, I have even more of those. I need to go put those down. I don't know where I want to place them actually. Then I'm going to remember to water them. No, I don't trust myself. I think I need to put them behind the apple trees. That's going to be my best bet, I think, because I'm going to forget to water them if I don't put them where I can see them. I think that one's full, though. This one's done. Okay, is this one done, too? Okay. This one I don't think is. Why won't it let me water it? Okay, so maybe it is done. Have a fabulous evening, everyone. I'm going to bed. Go get some good sleep, Danny. Go get some good sleep. Thank you for hanging out with us. We appreciate that you were here hanging out with us. All right. Well, that's... Oh, no. These ones. Okay. I thought there was more that I needed to water still. These two. And possibly these two. Oh, yeah. There's just babies. Good morning, sweet wild thing. I love the plants, but I just can't keep them alive. The longest lasting plant for me was a large succulent that lasted around 6 months. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. It's a tough night that... thank you for the cooking party. Of course, Taddy Bear. Thank you for joining us. Thank you so much for cooking with us. Go have a good sleep, though. It took 20 years of killing plants to get to where she is now. Very true. Oh, very true. Long stream tonight. Gotta leave early. Good night, leaving up. Good night, Moonshade. Good night, good night. Gonna do sashimi party leader too. Ooh, you want the rug so badly. I know. It is a cute one. I'd love to have the rug. Also, hello. Hello, Nord. Welcome and welcome in. Wait. Is Nord okay? Do you mind the nickname Nord, or do you prefer Nordenheim? Well, only progress I made was remaking the frame of the flower crown, and now I'm dozing. Go get some sleep. My plants do well if I stick to ivy plants, but currently my 10-year-old ficus tree is having the first real signs of trouble in her life, and I've been slowly mourning her loss. No, I just lost my fiddly fig. It was losing too many leaves. I don't know what it was. It got unhappy. It was probably me, but still, I don't know what. Unfortunately. Nord is perfect? Okay, good. Good. Yeah, I've definitely found the plants that I can care for. And that helps to find ones that do have the same kind of, I don't know, care that you can actually provide for them, if that makes sense. All right, that looks okay. It's not great. I don't love it, but it'll work. It will work. All right, we got these that we can fill in for visual purposes. She lost 80% of her leaves by now. She did not like being brought in from outdoors to indoors. I overwatered her originally. It's just a mess. Oh, my love. I put one out. I think it was my fiddly fig, actually. I put it out on the deck because I thought, oh, like it was summertime. I thought she would really love it. Totally burnt her leaves. I felt terrible. I brought her in and I still, like, I could get her, like, she was okay. She was happy. But all of a sudden she dropped all of her leaves. So, I don't know. Yeah, so overwatering. The government shutdown might be over very soon. That's good. They got enough votes to pass a measure to reopen it. Now it just needs to go through a few more people before it reopens. Oh, good. Good news. I posted a photo of my little glitch to a water trough from what you just taught us. Oh, good. Brooklyn, I'll check it out after stream. Let's hope I can get some stuff done tomorrow. I hope so. It sounds like you need a little break. Kara, it does sound like you need a little break. But you go get some sleep. Go get some sleep. I have this little mushroom we can place somewhere. Does that look right? Yes. Okay, we're filling it in. We're filling it in. I can see this. We need a tree over here. Is this? These were all big. Okay. Oh, we could do this one. This might be just the perfect thing. No, it's not really a perfect thing. It needs to be smaller. I need a young little tree. I need a young little tree. Where are my trees? Not there. Adult. No. Mature. What's the difference between mature and adult? I mean, I'm adult and I'm not mature, so I guess that makes sense, isn't it? Different. She has 20% leaves. I'm hoping she'll survive like this in the winter, and once it's warm enough again, she'll bounce back. Is my thinking. I hope so. Oh my goodness. I hope that is what happens. You don't have time for breaks. It's true. You don't. Mom put my geranium in a pot this summer, and it was blooming beautifully, and it survived the move inside too. Nice. Mature's completely grown. Adult can grow a bit more. Ooh. Will you be mature? I know Fane won't be. I'm mature. I'm mature. Adult has given a seed already, most likely. So mature could still give. No, wait. Adult has given a seed already. No, mature is seed. So it goes adult and then mature. Or mature is the seed and then it goes to adult. No, adult can grow but more. So adult and then mature. Okay. My head. My head. My fruit fig tree is in my garage. We move it in every winter to keep it alive. And does it like that? It survives. I kept a bamboo alive for 6 years, but bamboo is an invasive plant. So it's practically impossible to kill. Okay. Ooh, young pine tree. And a young birch tree. That's what we need. We need the young. We need the young. Because then they'll be smaller to fit into these little gaps. See? All right, that's a little too small, but we get the point. Okay. And then where's the other one? 7. Visually, that's going to look better. I don't... Earl, you okay? This one here needs to grow up a little bit. You need to grow. Mature is fully grown, has given a seed. Okay, seed, young, adult, mature. Seed, I'm missing a stage, but that's the order. I've had it in Alaska for 6 years now. That's pretty impressive. That is impressive. Lilac Milk, thank you for potting a jasmine. All right, I will be right back. I just need to go use the washroom. I'll be right back. right, I am back. Meat Poodle, thank you for potting your portulak area. And Jarn Saxa, thank you for potting an elderflower. Welcome in, welcome in. Welcome here. Hold on. Always talk about keeping plants alive and about here. Deforesting Kiloma, of course. Hey, there's a place and a reason for plants. And that's to like decorate with. Can you tell I don't have oh, if you do exclamation mark song, it'll pull up the name of the song. I don't have a mirror here, so you guys are my mirror. And I had to take my headphones off. Ooh, original artist for Sunday morning, Maroon 5. Maroon 5. You're like, it sounds so familiar. Wait, didn't I just water this? I was in the bathroom that long. I had to water it again. That's funny. I listened to Maroon 5 and Savage Garden. Like, they were a huge pivotal part of my teenage years. I don't know how you can do headphones over your hair like that. I don't know. It's like my comfort blanket right now. I like having my headphones on now. Although I don't mind now, I find it a little bit annoying because I do have bangs now. So like, okay, one, it squishes my hair, but if I did it, like I have little bangs and they could look really cute. But then I've got, like, look, that looks cute. But now I have my headphones. So I have to, like, figure out. Anyways. Anyways. Oh, the struggles. That doesn't really bother me. I can never get earbuds to stay in my ears. I can't get earbuds to stay in my ears. Am I the only one that struggles with that? They always fall out. Oh, that's too close to that kind of tree. This is such a full forest. Oi, oi, oi. It's okay, though. It's okay, though. Go back over here. Say, I'm not a headphone person. I barely an earbud person because the darn things are too big or always fall out. They always fall out of my ears. You struggle with it too? I mean, I can wear earbuds or over-the-ear headphones because I have hearing aids. Oh, you can't? Gotcha. I don't know. I haven't found ones that will stay in my ears. I maybe would like that. Maybe not. I don't really know. I don't know. I feel like there's people who wear earbuds and people who don't. Like there's ones that kind of have like the little clippy thing that like clips onto your ear and then the earbud. Does that make sense? Like they have the little bloop bloop, little hoopy loop thing over your ear. I don't know if those ones would work, but the little earbuds that you just stick in the ear, they don't stay in my ear. There's no way. They just be popping out. All right, what size is this? Oh, that is way too big. No. Well, okay, hold on. No. That's not gonna... Alright, but these we can place. Casimir, thank you for potting Maranta. The over the ear I can wear, not the ones that go into the canal. They're uncomfortable. If they're over the ear, they don't go into the canal? Am I saying that word right? Canal? Oh. Maybe we do this here. Canal? Canal. Canal? Maybe that's what I was saying. They make so many sizes and shapes for for in-ear. Some things frozen is just wrong, but I get that some people don't like the sensation. Oh my gosh. I love you. And thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in, welcome in. My follows are anonymous, just in case you prefer to like, but I see you and I appreciate you and I'm glad that you're here. I know, 5 a.m. Okay. Honestly, I think this tree needs to be centered. Like it doesn't, or something. Like it's not looking right. Like these are all gonna grow anyways, but you can still make them look pretty, right? All right, I think that looks a little bit better. Fancy word for earbuds. What is the M? Oh, monitor. Got you. I just couldn't think of what the M would be. I like in-ear headphones for when I don't have a big bag with me. Like on a short bus ride to meet a friend, but always a big headphones for long trips. But if I play at home, I use a speaker instead. Ooh, yeah. Luckily, my hearing aids have Bluetooth, so I can listen to music and such through them. I'm saving up for a Bluetooth adapter to get my PC into my hearing aids, but that's $500. That's a lot of money, my love. Sounds like when you are able to, that will be very much worth it, though. All right, I like the look of that. Weasel, thank you for potting a begonia. Hearing aids, I use a special private band to Bluetooth, so that's the need for the special adapter. Gotcha. I feel so bad for my honey. I normally shovel all the snow so he can get to work, but I'm a bit sick still and shouldn't strain myself. Darn snow. Did you get a lot of snow? Sweet wild thing. Did you get a lot of snow? I'm sure he understands. I'm sure he understands that you're not feeling well. As expensive as it is at the moment for the public, the fact that technology is available to produce things like Bluetooth adaptable headphones makes me happy, right? I agree. Like that technology is amazing. Adaptable yeah, hearing aids. Gotcha. No, we understand what you meant. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. My follows are anonymous, just in case you prefer to lurk, so you can keep on lurking. But I do see you and I appreciate you, and I'm glad that you're here. Forecast said we get 0.2 inches of snow. That's a 0.2, but we got full 3. I'm not quite what you were expecting, hey? Not quite what you were expecting. Oh my. Do we put that there? I wish that the bush was a little bit smaller. No, I like that. It's not taking away from being able to see the apple, so that's good. You're hoping for some snow there this week? I'm on the mend. I feel like by tomorrow my stomach will be back to normal. Good. You need a good night's sleep kind of thing. So it's tummy. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, my love. I'm so sorry to hear that. There's a lot of stuff going around, hey? Okay, I like something here, but it's not that. Do I have any more lilacs? I do have a big tree. We could put like a big tree there. Ooh, I do have 3 lilacs, so that could work. Ooh, I do have 2 more of these. I like those too. Most hearing aids are now Bluetooth as standard. What's cool is a lot of trains and buses are putting their announcements on to hearing aid accessible Bluetooth. So I can have the stuff announced directly into my hearing aid. That's fantastic. That is super helpful. Wish it wasn't quite as mature as this one. I need it like a little bit smaller. Like this size is what I'm looking at. What do I have for trees in this one? Adult. I think that's gonna be too big. Ooh, let's take this one. This will be perfect. That's so cool. Public transport in New Zealand is so behind. That's not even a visible goal at the moment. No. You're like, wait, it is? All right, that looks much better. I think I like that. I think that's cute. Then maybe we put some ferns around it. Or Restart, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. We are doing very well today. I hope that you are doing lovely. We're just doing some decorating. Getting my garden all set up here. Well, maybe it'll come, Spectral Shutterbug. Maybe that's the plan. Maybe that's the plan. You're just getting your day started? Ooh, my day is at 1:30 a.m. 1:30 in the morning. I feel like this is too much. It's 10:30 p.m. and I promised my European friends I would do an early stream tomorrow, so I'm off to turn into a pumpkin. Good night, Brooklyn. Thank you for hanging out with us tonight. It's about 10:30 a.m. here. Just did some house chores. I'm ready to start working now. Ooh, nice. Good, nice and productive. You're so productive today. It just turned Tuesday. Yes, it just turned Tuesday. We don't have anything going on Tuesday, which is good. Which is lovely. I think I need maybe another sack right there. Can I make one? Let's make one. You're ending your Tuesday? Isn't that crazy? Almost over. It's only 1 a.m. Like, I'm just starting my Tuesday. That's so crazy to me. Okay, so we're thinking that putting some saplings into some of these might be a good way to add some greenery. So what are we thinking? Oh, so seeds, just any seeds, right? So it could be like any of these, right? Because all of them start as a tiny little sapling. As long as it says 1. So like, oops, hold on. These. Okay. Cool, 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 cool. They're so cute. And tell the small ones we're trying our very best every day, and some days we get more things done than other days. That's completely okay. 100%. Absolutely. It's 3:30 a.m. Tuesday for you. Michelle Laley, thank you for potting a money tree. Your first plant here in the Leafy Nook, and we're so glad to have you. Welcome in, welcome in. Where's the plant hype? We love it. Same, but don't have work, so have nothing to do. Ooh. And you're all done all of your things. Why don't it? Why doesn't? Oh, there. That works. There we go. Oh my gosh, that is so cute. Okay, we need to do that in all of them. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in, welcome in. My follows are anonymous, but I see you and I appreciate you and I'm glad that you're here. There we go. They're so cute. I love that one. Thank you for the bubbles, Village Mommy. Thank you so much for the bubbles. I'm having a poor morning, so I decided to look here and download old files from my school to save them before I graduate instead of doing actual schoolwork. And that works too. Are you feeling a little bit better? Graduating from university in January? That is so soon, Weasel. Oh my goodness. That's very soon. Congratulations on that. Continues looking like I have since an hour, but I never need to redeem my daily plant before you forget. Howdy, Doodlebop. Thank you for potting a banana plant. And Nikolai Fox, thank you for potting a daisy. Howdy, that is your first plant here in the Leafy Nook, and we're so glad to have you. Welcome in, welcome in. Crafty, thank you for potting a string of hearts. 249 plants. Oh my gosh. Thank you for the 10 stream street, Crafty. Lacey, thank you for potting Lucky Bamboo. Lacey, how are you doing? Ooh, not to call you out because you could be lurking, but welcome in. It's so nice to see you. Sweet Wild Thing, thank you for potting a bluebell. If you can beat my plant game, exactly. You're right up there. All right, definitely loving those. I think that adds such a cute little touch to everything. Lots of planting things over here. I think it's like Lemon and Kara and maybe 1 or 2 others. Yeah, I think Kate is up there as well. There's a few that are up there, but not very many. You mean Bluebell's Pearl, since the one stock always has multiple bulbs? Ooh, hold on. Let me switch that. Daily plant. Okay, that didn't go. Oh, yeah, here we go. Where's Bluebell? I think it was one of the first ones I put in. Bluebells. Okay, awesome. I switched it. Thank you. Perfect. All right, we did it. So the next time that gets potted, it'll say Bluebells. Thank you, my love. I appreciate you. I'm doing okay. Just been lurking. Had a doctor's appointment today, so just tired. Understandable. Do your lurky thingy. Do some self-care, practice some self-love. I hope everything is well with you. Hello, Audie. Welcome in. Thank you for potting a rubber plant. How are you doing? We also call them cowbells where I live. We have lots of dairy farms in my state, and sadly, bluebells are considered weeds since they grow so well along at dirt roads of farms. They're so pretty, though. This is why I hadn't let myself come into chat. Now, motivating myself is so hard. Go do the thing. Go do what you need to do, Crafty. Michaela, thank you for potting a Zentai plant. And Energy, thank you for potting your first plant here in the Leafy Nook. A piece, Lily. Welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, do the thing. I love that. Do the thing. Do the thing you need to do. Do the thing you need to do. Wait, how come that didn't work? Oh, because you were replying. That's why. Yeah, 269. I mentioned your plat game. It's time for you to wind it down. Get some sleep. Ooh, we could put some lilacs here. That would be pretty. Okay, you guys, I'm liking my little garden now. I was really struggling trying to be creative and how to do it, so I'm really liking it. Thank you guys for helping me find like the right pieces and stuff as well. Reminding me of the pieces, because I feel like that's something that I often forget about. Of what's in the game. Okay, do we plant stuff in the garden? Maybe we should do that. I know we have much respect for you and still sad that the Kara missed one. If only having 458, I expected less. It's looking really adorable. You like it? I think it's looking cute. Oh, there's some big trees that we could put behind here as well. Do we want to do that? Or is that too much? Oh, that works. Oh, this is a little guy. This is a little guy. That's right. No, I don't know where I'd put him. Here, maybe? Ooh, that might be kind of cute, actually. Yeah, that looks cute. Add a little pop of purple onto the side there. Ooh, I like that. Okay. I did get a one the other day because I came in late, so I really should be 71. I have a question. How do you know where to put things outside in a specific space? What's the process of deciding? I'm feeling stuck with that. I don't know where should I start. Like for just overall decorating your outside. So when I started decorating this little spot here, I started very small. I actually started by decorating this little shed. So that was my goal. I started very small. And as I kept decorating, my idea just kind of came outward. So we started decorating these little bits, and then we started to like actually outline the garden. It was very much a work in progress, and I always suggest to start small. You're going to start in your little area. You're going to decorate, and then you're going to work your way out into a larger area. So when you're doing your whole plot, that can be so overwhelming. So just start really small, really, really small, and then decorate out. How would I, as a witch and hobbit, want my fantasy dream home to look like? And then I build with what I got is my method. Another thing that is really helpful for doing kind of like the landscaping part of your plot, I would really, really, really suggest these. The terraces are amazing. They really help to create more like little designated areas on your plot, which is a lot easier to decorate. So a lot of my plot is actually taken up with these terraces. So it looks really full, like I've got tons going on, but the terraces add that depth to it. So I highly recommend those. You've got your big boulders, right? Your big boulders, you've got your logs. Grab those pieces for sure. I really think that they are very helpful. You don't have terraces yet? You can grab them just from Kenley's office. You can get them at any point in the game. They're just a lot of gold. They just cost a lot, but you can get them. There's not anything that you have to unlock. I don't think that's anything that you have to unlock. I could be wrong, but I don't think so. It's all up to your brain and what it's going to work well for you, I think. Do some plot tours, definitely plot tours. Get some info, consider higher needs item. You might get annoyed having to run all the way through the plot for. You can purchase more plots, have different ones too, but always start with my house and layout, and that then leads to pathing and gardens and crafters, and then pretty stuff. Yes. Terraces definitely changed the game. I'm using them for the first time on a new plot that I just started, the terraces. Are you enjoying using them, Xenia? It gives me so many ideas and inspiration. I love that. I love that. Yeah, they're items at Kenley's. I can show you. There are lots of good options too. Oh, hello, Vex. Hello, hello. We're gonna go to 𝔹𝕃ℂ𝔻. Has that big old branch been here forever? That's kind of cool. I like that. I like that. Definitely plot tours. I think that's very helpful. I have the Elderwood Clearing. I believe it's called the Elderwood Clearing. I have quite a few of the big ones, but I also have my whole cooking party on my whole cooking plot. Well, where I have my designated cooking area is all on the large terraces. They are huge. They are huge for sure. All right, so you're gonna go up here. So you're gonna go to City Hall, right? You're not gonna go to this register. You're gonna go up here into Kenley's office, and it's right here. You're gonna open that up, and it's just for gold. All of these. You've got the large one, the medium one, the small one. You've got rocks. You've got big, large rocks, and then you've got your log. And you've got two pillars, the stone pillar as well as the wooden pillar. These are key for when you're doing your whole plot landscaping. Nope, they don't increase. I don't think so. I don't think they increase the more you buy. And I mean, I've bought hundreds of these. I've won so many of these. I don't know if they're a little bit cheaper for somebody else, if anybody wants to confirm that, but I don't think so. I think they're just the same price. Wiki says you need to unlock all writs before Kenley Shop is unlocked. Oh, okay, good to know. Tammy, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. I think it's one of the few items that don't increase. Gotcha. They do add up. That's true. They do add up. So you might have to do all of, like, unlock your whole plot then? Is that what you're saying? They're a great addition. Also, I feel like for the cost of them, it's a good way to fill up your plot without having to spend a lot on littler items, right? Hi. Look at my baby. Are you way too... Say hi? She lives in this box, you guys. It's her favorite. Just sleep. Hey? He's so cute. Hi. He's my baby. And she just stays on my kitchen table in her little box. You don't think you've seen her outside of the box? Not very often. Sometimes I'll bring her out and we'll give her a little treat, but usually she's just in the box. She's hanging out in the box. You have one that looks like that, Frodo? Oh, that's so cute. That's so cute. She is part ragdoll and part Siamese. So she is called a Ragamise. But she has a little bit of both in there. Both of that in there. Both of that in her. Anyways. Isn't she cute? Thank you, Fade. My baby's between me and the monitor right now. She loves my new desk setup. I'm glad. That's so cute. So I got, well, I did get an extra little chair and she would sit on the chair for a bit. But I think now that it's colder, she likes being in the box. When it was hotter, she liked being, she's still in the box. She's so cute. Lovely. Good night. Good night, good night, good night. Go have a very good sleep. Good night, good night. Good night, friend. Thank you for the combo, Willers and Mommy. Thank you so much for the combo. I appreciate that support. All right, we are going to do the Maji Market. I like being down here. Like being on this thing. We're gonna stand here. Yeah, the Maji Market is here. The Maji Market is here, you guys. Come use your claw machine token. We won one, right? We did the community, the jamboree. The reward for the jamboree one was a claw machine token. So come and use it. You gotta come use it. Get your little plushie. Yeah, right? You gotta come use it. This is your third time? I love it. It's a gooder. It's fun. Man, nobody, like, hardly anybody is on my server. I feel like a lot of people don't know that it's back yet. It's Tuesday. It's not even 5 a.m. yet. I hope you're well. I was thinking I had when I had 7. You had 7, so you got a bunch of the little ones. Nice. It'll stick around for a week. It'll be here for a week. I wonder why we're jumping where I am. Maybe? I don't know. I don't know what he's doing. I think he might just be doing annoying, maybe. That would drive me crazy if I was trying to fish and somebody was doing that. No. People can be so. They really can be. They really can be. All right, we got Papa Choppa. forgot I don't have any arrows. And you need at least a 1 arrow to start. Why did I request a barn bell? That is so embarrassing. Can you buy arrows here? I just need like... All right, there we go. Thank you. I forgot I didn't have arrows. You have to at least have 1 arrow. But I don't think it uses up your arrows, right? I don't think so. You have to have at least 1, I think. Oh yeah, I guess Hassian's here. I need to do that. I should do that. I planned to do that. That was my whole plan, you guys. And Monkey, hello. Welcome and welcome in. We were just talking about you. That sounded ominous, but I just mean that we were talking about how you've been doing some console glitching. So I sent people your way, because I don't know how to do that. All right, well, not my best work, because I didn't have arrows. Where is Hassian? You are right here. I think I should have the ability to buy quite a few of these. Yes. Okay. So this is what I usually do. No, the slow down arrow. Oh my gosh. I almost bought all the wrong arrows. Oh my. That would have been not great. Oh, the sound is like glitching. Of course. All of my support. I love what you do. I don't know. I just be here yapping about everybody else because you're all doing so good. Because you're such wonderful little humans. It's so cold this morning. Oh no. That sign behind you also says the arrows as well. Ooh, okay, okay. I need to use my guild coins though. Does it sell for guild coins or something different? Because I like using my guild coins. It's like the only thing that I use it on, actually. I have not, but I don't think I'm going to be too much longer, Crafty, but I appreciate you thinking about that. Like, this doll is with tickets. Ooh, no, I'm not doing that. How many tickets do I have? Yeah, I'm almost at the 6,000. I always save up for 6,000, and then I spend it, and then I get my claw machine token. I ain't taking no chances. I save. You're welcome. I did all of the hard work, you guys. I feel very bouncy. Do you have one of every Maji food for decoration, though? No, I don't know that I do, to be honest. I don't know that I do. I might have to look into that. Maybe I should work on that. That is a good question. I don't think I do. All of a sudden, I'm tired. That was good timing. Ooh, pickle affirmation? For sure. Spectral Shutterbug. And it says, you are a source of inspiration for others. You are a source of inspiration to others. That's a good one. That's a very good one. All right, Chappates. This is a fun little rendition of Zombie. No, wait, is it Zombie by Cranberries? I know it's Cranberries, but I don't know what the song is actually called. Biggle was nice. Is it called Zombie? Zombie? Why does cleaning always feel like more of a work than an actual workout? So true. So rewarding, though. Good morning, Lucy. Good morning, good morning. Welcome in, welcome in. Oh my gosh. He ran so far. Hello, Lupus family. Hello, welcome in, welcome in. I was out decorating my garden and got attracted immediately. Yes, we've been doing some decorating of my little garden. We've been working on that, and now we're just doing a little break to do the Maji market. And then we will head back. Oh no! That was rude. They stole my chopper. I'm getting the choppers. You glad the market is back? I wish they'd add new stuff. I do too. I wish they would too. That would be really fun. No, we're not gonna get those and bring them back in time. All right, cool. Val does it too. Thank you for planting a snowdrop, your first to plant here in the Leafy Nook, and we're so glad to have you. I know La Luna's soon too. That's in January, right? Miles, thank you so much for potting a snail flower. Welcome in, welcome in. We're passing so. I got to message. Aw, it's fine. He says I need to wake him when I come to bed because we need to chit chat and visit. He wants to hang out with me, but he's so sleepy. So he's getting sleep. All right, so this is my garden that we've been working on. We've been doing some decorating. It's coming. I still need to plant some stuff. Ooh, sleepy. It's 5 a.m. I just heard a snowplow salting the roads. I looked out and it's snowing pretty hard. It really snows in my area this early in the year. You just got me so excited for snow. That's so exciting. Do you like snow, Gracelyn? Do you like the snow? When is that? Have they announced it? I started playing Palia during the last one. They gave me tickets, but when I asked what to do with them, Tinksy told me to trash them because it would be a long time before I'd use them. I should have kept them, but when I was brand new, I knew I didn't have storage for them. It's in January, right? End of January. I'll do as long as there's a wall and a window between me and it. Understandable. Understandable. Okay, let's pull a little mama advice. For sleepy. For sleepy. All right, this is what it says. Sleepy, my advice to you, upgrade your environment. If you aspire to have a more up-leveled or inspiring lifestyle than you presently have, do what you can to make some upgrades to where you're at now. Give the place a paint job and clean it up. Get new furniture or fix up what you already have. Throw out the clutter, let some air in, hang inspiring art on the walls. I think that can be you utilize even in your life as well, not necessarily just your environment, but in your day-to-day life. Spruce up things, do a little something to make yourself feel a little good and a little enjoying of your surroundings. Oh. Your online space, your paleo house. Daddy Cupcakes, thank you for potting a rose, some Mary. Tinksy doesn't do gameplay, only decorating. I feel like listening to him on that was a bit silly. That's funny. That's about the time I started. End of January, beginning of February. It will be my 1 year paleo anniversary. I love that. The furniture bundle is hard. Oh, kitty treats. Are you working your way through the homestead stuff? Yeah, yep. It takes a little bit. I was brand new to his community and paleo. I didn't know any better till now. You're like, I didn't mean to. I didn't know I shouldn't listen. Oh, I know what I meant to do. I wanted to do little lights everywhere. Which ones? I'm thinking of something specific. Okay. It might be spring fever, but I don't want the ones that are bending over. I want the straight up ones. These ones. I like to hide at spring fever lamps in the middle of flowers. That's so funny. I just made some. I might make even more of them, but I think we can kind of get started with what we have. And make it really cutesy. I was thinking of putting them like here. Maybe we stagger them. I'm not too sure about this little walkway, what my thoughts are. Because it's not very... I don't know. I don't know how to feel about it. I don't know. I did supplies and crops bundle, but I don't think I can get the furniture one. I hope we can get the rewards another time. Oh, yes, we will. They'll be back. I wouldn't be surprised if it's this time next year that you get them. So it'll be a little bit. It'll be a while until you can, but they will be back. No, I like my pavers. I like the pavers. I'm just trying to think of how to decorate with more things around here, if that makes sense. Maveable Fillet, thank you for potting a Monstera. Maybe a little wheelbarrow on its side. Mr. Stetson Muffin, I'm glad that you're appreciating the stream. Thank you for the 25 stream streak. I appreciate you. It is Taylor Swift, yes. I always play lo-fi version. I always play lo-fi. And sometimes, well, my main playlist is popular songs, so it's a version of it. So sometimes you might hear something that you think is familiar. If you ever need to, you can always do !song in the chat, and it'll bring up the title of the song, which usually helps to identify what song it is. Because sometimes that kind of bothers me if I'm like, I know that tune, but what is it? So you can always do !song to figure out what it is. But I prefer lo-fi music while I'm gaming and chit-chatting, so I don't get too overstimulated. Okay, I don't know why I canceled what I was doing. Don't ask me because I'm trying to do my garden too, and I can't for the life of me. Like anything I do with it, this has been a work in progress. Like it's been a struggle. It's been a struggle. What did I do with, I'm not too sure if I'm going to like them or not. To bring, oh my gosh, I already had so many of them. I already had so many of them. I was thinking of these ones by the... That looks cute. I'm going to have to hire someone who can glitch to make some stairs for me. Xenia, what do you need for stairs? I can do stairs. What about the Elderwood small lamp on the path? Elderwood small lamp. Elderwood small lamp. Like these little guys? Been looking tonight. I was painting my bathroom cabinet earlier. Ooh, what color were you doing? Why won't it let me turn that one on? Oh. Hello? Oh, there we go. I got it. It's fine, I got it. No, that looks terrible. Should we put it here, but on the other side? That doesn't look good either. My bathroom is like this creamy white kind of color. Has like a sea vibe too. I'm in the process of renovating. Ooh, I like that. I have 2 places I'd like to add some. Lucy, of course. Of course. I think it needs to just be on 2 sides like that instead. Do you want me to show you how to do stairs, Enya? You need me to show you how to do the stairs? Yeah, the club is a very, it's a pretty simple one. You need to color the lamps too. Yes, I can. I don't mind having it the iron though. The iron look of them. I think that's kind of pretty. Yeah, I can definitely show you if you need me to. I like what I did to that, but I'm not too sure how to place them here. Oh, actually, maybe behind the well, that might be kind of pretty. Like here. I'm gonna take you on that tomorrow because my brain is too tired for tonight. Yeah, no worries. Let me know anytime because that one is very easy for me to show. So. I hear it's good because a lot of teenagers used to get their foot in the door to start working. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Do I have any more of those? No, I think I only made those ones. Okay. I think this is cute. I think it turned out okay. You gonna feed the animals? We're back? No, no worries. No worries. I think this turned out good. Wait, hold on. Are my dailies doable or should we do them tomorrow? No, we're gonna do them tomorrow, but I have to remember to do them tomorrow. I'm gonna have to remember. Okay, you guys, we are going to raid out because I need to go get some sleep and cuddle up with my little fiend. Yeah, we'll be live tomorrow. We'll do some more things. Maybe we'll do bundle cooking tomorrow. That sounds like a good idea. Yeah, we'll see what we want to do. Let me get the end of stream giveaway going on here. Okay, exclamation mark Plant gets you a chance to have your name right here on the end of stream Plant. So you do have to be following for it to work, for it to count. But yeah, your name can be there for all of next stream. All right, let me see where we are going to go while you do that. Good. All right, all right, all right. You guys are doing your thing. You're doing your thing. All right. Let's see. Not an easy decision. I think I know where we're gonna go. I think we'll go here. The plant was my bestie for 24 hours. It sure was. It sure was. Bringing the cross goes so well. I can't wait to hear how you feel afterwards. I know. I can't wait to hear all about it. All about your interview and how it all goes, for sure. We're so excited for you, Lemon. We're so excited for you. We adore you. We adore you. I think... this is a good one. We're going to try it. We're going to try. We want amazing things for Lemon. She deserves it. She does. She absolutely does. Xenia, what? Oh, what do you want it to say? And what color would you like? Congratulations, Xenia. Good luck on the interview. You'll do great. Kitty Treats, that was very sweet of you. Yeah, we're all cheering you on, Lemon. We are all cheering you on. Lemon, you can do it. Xenia in purple sounds good. We could do lemon instead. Do you want us to do lemon? What color for lemon? You got your glasses, Ruby? Good. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. We can definitely do lemon. What color should we do for lemon? You are so sweet. Do you have a new purple? It's so bright. Yes, I got all new markers. When they're getting low, they're really hard to see. So these are the same, but they're new. Yellow. Okay, perfect. Lemon. You love getting new glasses? There you go. Ooh, it's pretty and perfect. It's pretty and perfect. All right. Willow's mommy, thank you so much for the combo. I appreciate that so much. Thank you for the support. That was a very sweet of you. Very sweet of you. All right, you guys, grab... Okay, so if you haven't... Oh, Elizabeth! Oh my gosh, that was 15 minutes ago. Oh, my love, Elizabeth, if you're still here, hello, and welcome in. I'm so sorry I missed your redemption for a hello. If you haven't yet, you can drop a follow here on Twitch. It's going to notify you the next time that I go live. No worries. I'm so glad you're here. Y'all, that would have kept me up at night. Welcome in. Hello. Oh my goodness. Of course, we can do a sassy affirmation. Oh, hold on. I need to do this so that we don't get raided. All right, we'll do this. Drop a follow here on Twitch if you want to get notified the next time that I go live. My follows are anonymous, so I'm not going to call you out. You can feel comfortable to drop the follow if you would like to. I do have a Discord if you want to come and hang out in our Discord. We would love to have you there. I do keep it up to date as to why I'm not streaming. However, if I don't say that I'm not streaming, I am streaming. So I'm usually live. I don't know. I like hanging out with you. All right, so this is your affirmation, Ruby, and it says, relax, they probably want to cancel too. Just cancel it. Stay home. Video games instead. Palea instead. Is it focusing? Yeah, it is. There it is. I'm still up. Not for much longer. We're going to head out. We're going to raid out. We're going to raid out. There we go. You needed that? Hey, you know what? If there's something that you don't want to do for whatever reason, you just want to stay in and do your own thing, do that. Do that. Stay home and play the video games. Have some fun. Just do that. All right, you guys. We are going to head out to somebody new that we've never raided before. So we'll go and say hello to them. Yeah, it should be good. We'll give a little surprise. I think this could be good. What's up, Levin? What's up? Yes, I can. Oh my gosh, I lost it already. Oops, there we go. He's hiding. I know. Hold on. Okay, I'll show you both. Are you taking pictures of it? Why is it not? Hold on, let's get it pretty. All right, that looks better, right? There's that. When you don't want to go out, take care of yourself. Yes, just be honest, for sure. There's that, and then you can show that it says, there, take take a picture of that too if you want. Says demon. Says demon back there. All done? Okay, perfect. Lovely. Of course, of course, of course, of course. All right. Jump into the Discord if you want to come and hang out with us. You've got this message here if you are following. You can copy that one. If your son, if you are subscribed, you can do this one here with a little sign, the animated one. Grab the message that works for you, copy it, and we're going to paste it into the next room that we go into to show some Leafy Nook love. You guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. Thanks for chit-chatting, helping me find the right little decor pieces, giving me suggestions. I really appreciate it. I love decorating with you guys. And cooking. We did so much cooking tonight. So that was perfect as well. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you for being so amazing. Yes, self-care. Make that a priority. Take care of yourself because you are so wanted and so loved in the Leafy Nook. We're so glad that you're here. Bye.